Hi, welcome to OB's Movie Review. I'm here with you today to recap the American Society of Magical Negroes. Came out in March the 15th, 2024. This movie is directed by Kobe Libil, and the actors in it are Justin Smith and David Allen Greer. I don't even know how I want to say this. Um, this movie to me was like a three, maybe a four. Um, this movie y'all only grossed $2.5 million. Next to the movies that I've been reviewing, 115 million for Godzilla, took like 10 to 12 million to make. That Doom shit was like 190 million to make, gross 705 million. I'm talking about gross. This gross 2.5 million, which goes to show you exactly what Monique was saying, Taraji, all the black actors and actresses. $2.5 million all the gross. What the fuck did they pay David Allen Greer? Because to me, I don't think I would say he a B for black actors. I would say he's a A actor because he black. Because ain't that many B. I mean, it's a lot of B's, but ain't that many A's. And this Justin Smith, he was biracial, which I thought was weird to do the movie with somebody that's biracial. Only because I mean he looked black, but this experience is, I don't know. I was getting into this movie, but because it seemed like it was going to be really interesting, because it was, and because the premise of it is kind of cool, because you are like that, but I'm not just like that with white people. I'm like that with black people too. And what this movie did was say that the job of these historical Negroes was to be able to read the tension meter in white men. Like when white men get upset or they start sweating and turning pink and shit, like it's about some shit about to pop off because they don't know what to do. So the people, black people, there was these wizards and witches over the years that they can read a meter and sense a problem. They go and diffuse it. They're almost like fucking almost hostage negotiators or something. If they feel somebody having, like for the first time that David Allen Greer and Justin met, and I think his name in the main character, the guy Justin Smith, I think his name this is Aaron, and he's at his own art show, and at his own art show, he walking around. Usually when you buy art shows, there's white people there. Well, in this particular shit, I mean, black people buy art too, but I'm just television. So it's his art show, it's his showing, but he actually lets a white man come get him a glass, and he take the glass like he the waiter, but he not the waiter. He the fucking, this is your art show. So the woman that's supporting him ain't real cool with that. She was like, "Shit, you let this man hand you a glass of champagne, making him think you the waiter. Why you just get that shit back to him?" So David Allen Greer is there, and he observes him, and he likes him, so he recruits him to go to the school. And what this school does is it teaches to make the world a better place. And to them, they said that, if you keep the man happy, he won't fuck with you, or you can diffuse issues. And this what these niggers are supposed to do. So anyway, but you always gotta stay the witch or the warlock, whatever the fuck you is when you go to school. You always gotta keep the client, which is the person that you trying to keep there keep their mental even, not have them had no vein about to bust out their head. So whenever this person, if you are the magical person, the person that you fucking with is your client, and your client always come first. And I was doing good with this because it was like teaching some little bit of racial awareness, like diversity in the job field, like somebody white think they get it because they was always knew they was gonna be successful, supposed to be theirs, and the boss wouldn't have gave it to them if they didn't deserve it. But that's not true. Sometimes you get promoted and shit for other reasons other than your skills. It might be because you're the white person. It might be because you're the best talking person that can talk to the white people. Ain't no telling. So anyway, it goes on like this, but Of course, there's a girl that gets involved, and the girl works at the same place that these two men work at. This guy and everybody work the same place. The thing is, they keep the fucking client first, and he start falling in love. He falls in love with a girl that fuck with the person that fucks with his client. So when a magical person start fucking up, you don't fuck up your magic. You fuck up the whole society's magic. So anyway, I was watching this and watching this till I got 3/4 of the way, and I just lost interest because it became like a rom com, Black Lives Matter, all lives. I was like, man, fuck it, I got lost. So I would get is, I mean, when you look on like Rotten Tomatoes and shit, they get this shit like a 2.5. I wouldn't do it that low, but you ever read about a 3 or 4? It wasn't that good to me at all. So I mean, I could see why it was 2.5 million, but I'm saying it was 2.5 million to make a whole fucking movie, and you had that many. It was a lot of actors in his. Not some of them I was familiar with, but mainly David Allen Greer. If you paid for a whole fucking movie to be shot, you spent $2.5 million. What were these people's surgeries? Y'all need to check that. So anyway, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with me, and I'm so glad that you was. Thank you. I'll see you later. Bye now.